Today's technology gives you the ability to get a lot done and to save a whole lot of money. And our guest that joins us now is going to tell us about some of the ways that you can do that. His name is Wayne Berry. He is a pilot, flies around. He is also a top sales trainer, not only in Australia, but around the world. And he joins us now from his office there in Melbourne. Wayne, thanks for being with us today.
Very good, Terry. Good to see you again. And I do mean see you.
Exactly.
This wonderful technology. You're just like you're sitting across the table from me right now.
Exactly. It's like we're right here, even though we're on the other side of the world, and you're in morning right now. I'm in the evening here in Orlando, Florida. We're able to communicate and get a lot done. And I think it says a lot for business. And I know you're doing a lot right now online. Very impressive activities and getting some good, serious business. Tell us, and those that are watching this, how you're using this in serious business, not just for fun and games, but I mean serious business applications. How are you using technology now?
Well, I don't know that it's serious business. It's a business that I like. What I was doing previously was serious business. And I say serious because of the amount of travel that I had to do in and out of hotels. I would speak 150 to 200 times a year around this part of the world. Lots of on and off airplanes in and out of hotels. But that changed around 3 years ago when I decided I wanted a lifestyle change. We now train salespeople, sales managers, wherever they happen to be in the world via the internet with our Top Gun Sales Coaching Program and our Top Gun Sales Manager Mentoring Program. It's got tremendous benefits for my clients. They don't have to pay for accommodation, travel, my fees, those sorts of things. I was thinking back yesterday about a client who about 2 years ago had me speak to groups of people in Sydney and in Melbourne. It was a 10-week program. So every week for 10 weeks, they brought in their people from all around Australia and New Zealand. They flew me to the various cities. They had all of the accommodation charges, venue charges, and I worked it out. It cost them around about $290,000 for me to work with their people over 10 weeks. Why 10 weeks? Well, behavioral change takes time. So layer upon layer, we built their skill and did this over 10 weeks. Now we can do that internationally or across the street even. And we have a program, our sales coaching program runs 12 weeks. Mm-hmm. And it has all of the advantages of the live one, whereas they're building layer upon layer with skills again. Yeah. And there's accountability built into the whole process, the sales managers involved. It's wonderful use of the technology. And hey, I'm in my home office right now, and I like it here.
Yeah, you can do a lot there, and you can do so much from right where you are. Now, we're going to be very curious. I know those that are watching are going to wonder, okay, what tools are you using to make this happen?
Look, right now I use Skype for small meetings. I use the iMovie to record interviews because I have a video blog. It's a way of keeping in touch with my clients. I'll very soon be using Camtasia, which is a screen capture system. And also I'll be running webinars for my clients. So we touch our clients in some way around about every 2 weeks. They get a blog from me, which is a video blog. I've worked out people like to view rather than read. Yeah. And also the fact that if I can touch my people, my clients, in some positive way every 2 weeks, the relationship just continues to build. And that's what it's all about. Business is all about relationships. And of course, so is life, all about relationships.
Yes, indeed. It's about the relationships in there. And, you know, you and I have talked about this before, that it's not just a matter of technology only. Some people say, well, we got to do it. We need to be there. Well, yeah, you do need it. It's not either or. It's both and. As I like to say, my buddy Corbin Ball says, you can't have a virtual beer. And virtual beer just doesn't work. You sometimes need, to sit down and share a few pints with your mates. There's something there. But I think what you're talking about is if you're in Melbourne, rather than getting on the plane, sending people all the way to the Gold Coast or out to Perth or way around, that's a lot of money. You're able to accomplish a lot more. So you see it's really beneficial to use tools like Skype for getting meetings done, for connecting with people. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. And in the past, when a company wanted to do some training with me, they had to get together a reasonable sized group to make it cost effective per person. Now, as I spoke to you just before we came onto this interview, I have clients that whenever they have someone new join, and I've got a client who's just taken on 2 new people in Hong Kong, it's not viable for me to fly up there and do training, but he's immediately put those 2 people onto our sales coaching program. I start working with them next week. I have sales coaches who also do this, and guess what? They work from home as well. Less stress, much more enjoyable lifestyle. And as you know, I have 4 children ranging from 12 to 32. And I like spending time with my family. And when I go into the lounge of some of the airlines, and I see people in crumpled suits rushing here, rushing there. I think I used to do that, and no more, no more.
Yes, exactly. Well, you're forging a lifestyle and giving people the tools and the skills so that they can do their business from wherever they happen to be. Wayne, someone wants to get in touch with you. What's the best way for them to reach you?
Well, the best way is probably go to my website, which is wayneberry, BERRY.com.au for Australia. Or if they want to reach me by email, they can at wayneberry at Top Gun BA, as in Top Gun Business Academy.com.au, and I'd be delighted to hear from them. By the way, since we are working now internationally, we are looking for sales coaches in every English-speaking country around the world here now. So if any of our viewers here are interested in working with us as a sales coach, hey, contact me. Or if you're interested in doing something along the lines of sales coaching or sales manager mentoring for yourselves, by all means, contact me. I'll give you plenty of details about how our programs work and how we may be able to work together to really lift the level of performance of yourself.
Very good. Well, Wayne, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate what you say, and you give us all some good food for thought, ways that we can implement this in our own business. Thank you, and good day, mate.
Yeah, she'll be right, mate. Bye.